I see everyone talking about Chance ruined his career with that Wife album just to be divorced. It's funny, but
so do we think him dancing in I don't know where this was at, but him dancing at the Carnival,
Trinidad maybe? I don't know exactly where this was. Oh no, Yomi said it was in Ghana, right?
This was just Carnival.
Oh, you were out reaching out the shade room. You got the other videos? Okay.
But yeah, that probably was the beginning of the end right there.
You think him getting like dancing with a girl ended their marriage? We talked about
this, bro. You can't, if you got a video and that was your girl and fucking, I don't know, some other artist and you see that video and you're nowhere near like what's going on. You're not aware until you see that video. You would have an issue with that.
Of course, but I believe in double standards and I have a bit of misogyny in my DNA. This is supposed to be Carnival. This is part of it. He was just there enjoying the culture.
Yeah.
Have you guys, you've been on Eastern Parkway.
Yeah, I've been to Carnival for real. Yeah.
So if you go to like for real go to Carnival, it's even crazier.
Yeah,
it's the norm. Even respectfully, Nikki was dancing with somebody when she went down to Trinidad for Carnival. Like that's part of the culture and the celebration.
Yeah, but my girl, that part of the culture, my wife ain't doing. My wife can't be bent over and less than a bikini with beads all around her and some random dude just behind her gyrating. Like I love the culture, but we don't love it that much. My wife can't do that. I'm sorry.
So it's also not your culture.
Whose culture?
That's not your culture.
How? That's not my culture.
You're Caribbean?
My father's born and raised in St. Thomas.
Okay. But do you like participate in that culture?
Yeah.
Because you can.
I just said I've really been to Carnival for real.
Oh, volume 1. It makes sense now.
Rory, what?
Oh, wow. So many things just connected in my head.
Go ahead, Rory.
No, I just because you guys know I'm a Rockefeller like nerd.
No,
now I see why they chose St. Thomas. It never made sense that I like St. Thomas. Don't get me wrong, it's a great spot. Now it makes sense why that island was picked.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's your family and Tim Duncan.
Pretty much.
Wikipedia page.
From the Virgin Islands, yeah, pretty much.
There was a guy, a statistician, that put out numbers of how many times Chance referenced his wife on the big day. My point is, with the album and everything, like, how does he move forward? Well, what do you guys think's next for him? What is he going to do? He's obviously doing well. He's good.
How much does his content change after this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, does he go back to smoking cigs and taking acid?
Oh, he's never stopped smoking cigs.
Well, yeah. Does he go back to like publicly doing drugs and stop talking about God and Obama? Like, what's his move?
Well, I don't think he was just liked God because he was with his wife.
I would hope not.
Like, I don't think.
I hope he had a relationship with God before that.
And he was talking about God well before that relationship. And let's not act like Chance was doing like hardcore fucking gangster stripper records before his wife.
Acid rap.
Acid rap.
Why do you want him to go back to drugs?
Because it makes good music.
Yeah, but he has a family now.
He has raised daughters.
Even the content
on acid, I don't recommend
co-parenting.
Like
she could hold him for the weekend
on acid.
Yeah, I don't think that's a really good parenting.
No. They'll be with her for the weekend.
Yeah, but that's just not a good idea.
He wrote 10 days in 10 days. 10. Yeah, that's the whole impetus of that mixtape.
But he also
take 10 days, do acid.
Before his wife was saying he was in LA living an awful life and then moved back to Chicago. This was before the I love my wife, God is God, Rev Run time that he was putting out.
You know what?
See that in that.
So he changed before his wife. So I don't think we're gonna get a bunch of new. We may get different content of being a single father and like learning how to fuck bitches again, which I think is great content in my opinion. So Chance is what? Almost 30, right?
Chance is older than 30.
He's
younger than me. I'm only 33.
36.
No, he's not.
Chance is younger than me.
He's young.
Oh
he's
my
30.
God,
30 years old.
Yeah.
He looks older.
His birthday's in a couple. Birthday coming up. Come on, Chance.
Yeah,
he knew what he was doing.
31.
Come on, go back to Jamaica. Take some acid.
I think a lot of his fan base could probably relate to that struggle of like being freshly single in your 30s. That'll be good content. Chance is a good rapper. And even though I didn't go back to the big day,
that should be his new name.
Chance is a good rapper.
Chance is a good rapper.
Y'all don't listen to Chance.
That's
admittedly,
you listen to his album one time.
Yeah, but all his music before that still is on repeat.
No, Coloring Book,
the Donnie
Acid
Trumpet
Rap,
shit is one of my favorite albums, period.
It's a great album.
I'm not saying he don't make good music, but y'all are not Chance fans. Like
I still am a fan. His last effort is garbage. I'm a fan of Chance though. Like I like his music. Big Day is awful. He would say it's awful.
If Twitter didn't do that, would you guys really think the Big Day is bad?
It's fucking bad. I remember, I'm not a Twitter guy. I listened to that like in my room. I was like, this sucks. Hot Shower was the single. I was like, there's no way this is a real
Should have taken a hot shower. You were in the house already?
There's no way this is a real.
You missed it. You missed your opportunity.
Yeah.
Ever take a hot shower?
Ever take a hot shower again?
This album was so bad, it broke him and his manager up. They don't fuck with each other.
That's a bad album.
He got sued.
Yo, when you look at your manager, like, yo, why you let me put that out?
When you don't want 20% no
yo,
more,
like, why you let me put that shit
They
out?
had a lawsuit over how bad this album was. Like, this thing, it didn't ruin his career, but it's by far the biggest miss of his career.
Nas survived Nostradamus. Like, it's still Chance the Rapper at the end of the day.
Illmatic. I don't know where you was trying to take us with that just now.
That rappers have bad albums.
You said Chance better than Nas?
But using Nas.
I'm saying Chance is Nas.
No, rappers have...
Nas the rapper?
Nas, take a chance.
Nas the Escobar.
No, listen, rappers do have albums that are like, wasn't so good, but I just don't think that, I don't know where Chance goes from here as far as musically, like what his inspiration is, what his sound is. He can't change it too drastically though.
I think he's in a perfect...
that looks fake.
He's in a perfect position.
Same too drastically either.
He took a lot of time off after the Big Day or the worst day.
2016, by the way, was when... sorry, that was Coloring Book.
The next thing, and not to say it's all a rollout, but next thing we know, Chance is back in the news with a divorce. Everyone was upset about him just talking about his wife on the last project. I think the anticipation actually is forming now for Chance. Small, but I think it's starting.
I think he goes full gospel.
He did that already.
No, but I mean, like, he's going to lean into the gospel, though. Like, he's going to go gospel.
I don't think so. I think that time came and went. I actually think Ye may have killed that for him. Because when he was working with Kanye heavy was when Kanye was going back into the Christian shit and Chance was writing a lot of that stuff. And I think the Big Day has a lot of that elements in it that you guys dislike because you guys hate Jesus. That's really the problem. He rose on Sunday. I don't know if you guys knew that.
I use my
don't make me give you the pulverized bar.
Wow, no one just heard what Demaris just said.
I heard it. I tried to ignore.
That was a bar.
This could be the turn for Chance that's needed. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
the same reason we disliked the last one. He's divorced, new content. The stain has kind of wore off, no?
It's been 5 years.
It's been a long fucking time.
But Rory, it's not only has it been 5 years, it's been 5 years and no one's checking on him. No one wants new music from Chance.
We sat with him at BET. He's been directing a lot of stuff. He's been in a different world and being successful in it.
So on music.
Yes, thank you. Because he's a coach on The Voice.
Yeah,
he's a mainstay.
I don't think Chance, he's in that space where, and this is crazy because he's only 30, but he's in that space where I think people really don't even care if he puts out more music. I think Chance is a creative though, so I think he will do other things creatively. But I don't think that people are like, damn, we need the new Chance album.
No, Rory,